Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, and I've got to say it's been a minute, Ebanie Bridges. What has been going on in your life?
Well, you know, everything. You know, obviously the newest thing is I've moved trainers. I'm up with Dave Coldwell now, which is amazing. You know me, I love the North, so I'm good to be up here and just waiting on, to lock in that fight date.
Can you give me any news on that fight date? Obviously, you've been out for a little while now. I know you're still training hard. You've got a new training, so obviously you want to get into a fight very, very soon because you've got that new training team behind you with Dave Coldwell. Yeah. But you've only been there, 2 weeks with Dave? How are you gelling with him?
Yeah, I've been with him for 2 weeks. It's amazing, honestly. I knew straight away when I walked in there and I first had a chat with him, we first started training, I knew straight away he was the kind of trainer that I want. Someone that's really meticulous, someone that watches you and just, pretty much pulls me up on a lot of things, and that's how I want to learn, and he's good. We have our banter here and there, but we fit right in there with everyone there, and you've got Hopi, another Lee supporter, so it's good, And obviously I would like to get a fight soon. There's talks of fights in August. But yeah, I'm just training hard and, working on learning with Dave. And, when I'm out, and hopefully it's soon.
Well, we all know you've been called out a couple of times. Yeah. There's people want to fight you. Are you ready for them right now with the long layoff? Are you ready to fight these girls?
Yeah, I mean, look, I want to have a fight first to come back after having nearly 7 months out now. So by the time I fight, it'll be quite a while. And also just my hand injury. Everyone knows that, but I'm looking to unify for sure. I want to be an undisputed champion. So they're definitely in my sights. But, I want to get out there and have this fight and then we'll go from there.
Obviously, women's boxing right now, when you hear, we've got Tasha Jonas fighting for a 2-weight world champion. She's going in the back. Normally when you go up 2-weight, 3-weight, you're going up in weight. She's coming down in weight to become 2-weight champion. You've got Savannah Marshall against Franchon as well, which is a good fight. What does that do for you as a fighter? You're coming to support these girls, but it must put that fire in your belly to get back in there and do it yourself. Yeah,
definitely. Of course, I'm here obviously to support the girls. I wouldn't miss a fight like this, especially Franchon Cruz. She's been one of my day ones. She really inspires me a lot, and she always has inspired me. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her fight live. Sav Marsh coming out here and challenging that for that. I'm looking forward to seeing her and seeing her improvements. And, Tasha Jonas is doing something there by going for 2 weight classes. Us women, we like to challenge ourselves, and we can do it. So it's very inspiring for all of it. And I'm really excited for tonight. It's great that Boxer and Sky are getting behind the girls.
You mentioned the layoff and obviously that time with Dave Coldwell. You mentioned you want to get a fight. Is that to get that sort of, that bond with Dave before you step into that unification fight?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously that's one thing. There's a lot of things. There's so much going on. I've literally moved my whole life. And new trainer. Hands coming back from hand surgery. There's a lot of things. I'm not dumb. It's a business. I don't know why do I have to. There's no ego for me to jump into a unification straight away. I want to win and I want to be in my best. And why should I need to rush that? Realistically, everyone's calling me out. I'm not calling anyone out. You know what I mean? I can take my pick if I want, but I'm going to do it the right way. And I'm going to make sure my hands okay. I'm going to make sure the camp's all good with Dave and, go from there.
When you say you're getting called out, what does that do for you? Does it excite you? The fact that you're the one that they're chasing, you've got a target on your back now?
I mean, it's a bit boring, to be fair, because everyone calls me out. Girls lighter than me, heavier than me. Obviously the champions have every right to call me out, but all these others that, I don't even know, or they're not even in my weight class, just, it's a bit much. But it's been like that for me forever. Even before I was a world champion, they were calling me out because they just see me as a payday. But it's fine, I'm just focusing on me and my journey and my goals, and I'll do what I have to do to get there, and in the end the ball's in my court. Always has been.
You've got a little bloodshot eye there. I know how you like to spar hard. I know you like to go for it. Is that because some hard sparring?
Yeah, actually I was sparring one of the boys, but it wasn't it was weird because I said to Dave, it's weird, I didn't even feel him really hitting me, but you can't swim without getting wet. But yeah.
Definitely. Well, listen, I'm going to put you on the spot here. This interview will probably go out after tonight's fight, so you're either going to be right or you're going to be wrong.
Yeah.
Who wins? Marshall? Yeah, and Cruz does on. Who wins?
Yeah, I think Franchon Cruz wins this fight. Yeah, I think she's going to be too much for Savannah. She's going to be a big handful. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a bit of a messy fight, to be fair. But Savannah Marshall's very awkward. But Franchon is just brute and tough. And she wants this, I know the kind of motivation she has as well. So yeah, I'm back in Franchon, but we'll see.
Ebanie, good to see you again. Good to see you smiling, and hopefully we get that fight date soon.
Yes, can't wait. Thank you.
Ebanie. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.